Hello, my friends. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday. I just wanted to, come in here today just to address some things that I have in my mind, just to encourage somebody today, to encourage my followers, my supporters, and anybody, that comes across this recording. My name is Wadi. I'm a retired nurse practitioner and I've worked in different aspects of nursing. And I just wanted to come here today and encourage somebody because most of the times when we're inviting people, this is what I'm doing, take a look at it, see how it will benefit you, because just before I retired, I found this digital business that I'm doing now in my golden years that have brought me a lot of joy in several situations that I find myself. And I just wanted to give a shout out to a lot of people who are looking for something to do to better their lives or to prepare for that golden years. I've come across a lot of people that have come onto my page and you give them the information needed to be able to make an informed decision, and they are looking, oh, I don't have time to do this, I have to go to work, I do not have time to do this. As much as I can say now, I was in that position for years and years and years where I didn't want to hear anything. It was just my nursing job and I was rushing to it. I was that person that maintained 20 something years of not being late, where my supervisors will ask once it's about 30 minutes to start time, oh, where is she? She's not here yet. They have called my house. That was how dedicated I was, running up and down, up and down. But any time somebody introduced anything, I was too busy to do it. I didn't have time because I was either in school or I was working that extra hour. I just have a piece of advice for you. I did it, nursing, for almost 40 years. So I'm here to give you my own take. All that busyness and everything, it resulted in a lot of burnout in my life. It resulted in a lot of, body breaking down. It resulted in a lot of detachment from everything, family and friends. And thank God I still realized, that I needed to do something, and I did it just before I bowed out. But there are some people up till now, they put in 30 years, 35 years, 20 years. But when you tell them about something on the side that will help them build for themselves, because the realization that didn't really click in my head was that all those almost 40 years I was building for somebody else. I was building somebody else's legacy and not mine, until I realized what I was doing and I started to create something for myself, something that I can say, yeah, this is mine. And if anything happens now, I can say, okay, somebody in the family can pick that up. When I realized that, it was like an aha moment. So that's why I'm saying, sometimes starting a new business is it's not any person that tells you that it's just a walkthrough. I don't know what kind of business they do, but it's something that you invest your time, you build it up. Some people, for them, it takes a year, they are up and running. Some it might take 2 years. Some it might take 3 years, but you cannot compare that to working for almost 40 years of your life for somebody else with no time to go on vacation, meaningful vacation, no time to bond with your family, and no time to do anything for yourself, So as I talk today, I'm just asking that you consider it. Consider it. Because there have been moments in my career life where it wasn't a fault of mine, but management was downsizing, the government was downsizing, and they will come for your job. And after that, what will you do? I've seen situations where on my job, a state job, husband and wife, people working together in the same facility, were laid off. So then what? What do you rely on? Your kids are still there. There are still obligations to your family. So I'm just asking, for everyone to think twice. Yeah, it's good when you are working. Be that dedicated worker that your employer can rely on. But at the same time, think about yourself. Think about yourself. Think about your family. Think about your children. Think about at the end of it all. When I look at myself now, I'm looking like after everything, I went up to wherever nursing has gone academically. And I worked because I loved bedside nursing. I still love it till today. But at the end of it all, you're looking at what you're due, what the state says you're due. And you're asking yourself, how am I going to accomplish everything? There are people, at home looking up to you. We're immigrants, a lot of us. People that are looking up to you to see how you can help them. And then you have your own kids here, you have your family, you have your health to deal with. So, I am just here not to condemn anybody, but just to encourage people. If you're still on the fence today thinking, I can't leave work, I can't make out time, I cannot do this, please, this message is for you and me. I was there for so long, wasted so much of my time until that light bulb goes. And I pray today that God will give you your aha moment so that you look at it and say, wow, all these years I should have been doing something. Because the business that I do in the online space requires just a few hours a day. That's all that you put there. The training is so superb. The community is superb. I have coaches that are in our team that if you can't do anything, and I can tell you the development that I have had, not all my doctoral education did not give me those experiences, but I've had it now in this business. Learning how to balance life, I learned it in this business. So the advantages alone to your own personal development and growth is priceless. Not to talk about the community of people that don't want to grow only by themselves, but to take everybody along. So I beg of you, my friends, it's a long post, but listen to it. Listen to your inner mind and do what is right by you today, so that you will not be looking down the road, man, if I had prepared, I won't be in this situation now. So if you are thinking that, let me do something to change where I am now, you can come and have a chat with me, and I'll show you what my coach showed me that put me on the path to recovery, a path to not seeing my whole life career as a waste, but as a part of life learning that I'm also using in this business now. You can go to www.nwadifezue.com, and I'm going to put the link so that you can just press on it and, come alongside, see for yourself what people who have made up their mind to do stuff differently, what they are doing. All those years I was procrastinating and nothing changed until I took that leap of faith. So I invite you to come on and see what is happening on the other side of the coin, so that there will be no regrets later. God bless you so much. I love you with all my heart. God bless.